Guy with Blackstone. In a great mood today. Hope you can tell. We're doing some Cheetos chicken. We tried this before. It was actually really good. Tori likes the
cheddar jalapeno.
Cheetos by Frito-Lay. Now, if you want this bag and you really want it, you might have to look around for it because product supply issues. Hot Cheetos should be readily available. Crap. So I think you've probably heard of this. Maybe you haven't. We did it before and it turned out really good. We bought a food processor today. Last time we did this, we tried crunching these up in a blender, and actually the oils in the Cheetos kind of congealed. It worked, but it wasn't like we wanted. So we already tried it on the cheddar jalapeno, and I'll just give you a quick demonstration on the Flamin' Hot Cheetos. The texture came out perfect. We just added a little bit of flour. I learned that, and it just helps kind of absorb the oil that's in the Cheetos. So if you want to watch me, I'll show you. This is the first time I've ever used a food processor. I gotta tell you, it's a lot of fun. So we're gonna go ahead and do half the bag to start. Put the Cheetos in there, just like that, right? And a little bit of flour, because we don't want to take away from the. We're boiling some noodles, so that's what we're gonna have on the side. All right, and then we got, what's the little thing I'm using? Off pulse. I'm using pulse.
Yeah.
All right, so watch it. It's loud. The dogs are outside because they bark. Check it out. A little bit more. Pulse it too. That's fun. All right, that looks good. And take the little lid off. This one here is KitchenAid. We bought it at Walmart today, 64 bucks, so it's not that awful, and it seems to be pretty good quality. So there you go. All right. And we'll do the other part. Blade. It just sets in there, just like that. Aiden already taught me how to use it. Oh yeah. Cheetos.
Cheetos.
Oh, hold on a second. There we go.
Cheetos.
A little bit more flour. Four. And back at it. Do a little etch. Oh!
There's a Cheeto right there.
What?
There's a Cheeto right there.
Hey. What the heck?
He's the loose survivor.
Wait, we need that Cheeto. Oh. Hey.
Sir?
And the food processor, that is a lot of fun. In case you don't know. Okay, that looks good. Take the lid off.
Nice and breadcrumbs.
Smells like Cheetos. Oops, I forgot that. All right. So there will be a little bit of moisture to it. Stop touching the Cheetos.
No. Cheeto toucher over here.
You gotta make sure the texture's right. So not too much.
No, you don't.
Cheese touch.
Yeah, dude.
No.
Yeah.
All right.
Eat that.
So that's what we're looking at. Okay. And I'm going to cook this on the Blackstone, obviously. A lot of people deep fry it. I've seen people use chicken legs, chicken thighs, chicken wings. We're just doing boneless breasts. Now, these turned out a little nasty because I couldn't find out, well, not nasty, but not appealing to the senses because I didn't find any thin breasts, thin sliced, so I had to butterfly them in. My knife skills are just pathetic. And Aiden helped. We pounded them out a little bit. Oh, Aiden's gonna go over there and do the noodles. So last time we added a little bit of breadcrumbs to this, and I think it took away from the heat a little bit. So some people will do the flour, the egg, and then this. I don't want to do that. I'm just going to add a little bit of olive oil to these. Smooth it in, and I didn't put my gloves on, but that's okay. So this is a process here. We'll just go through a few of them. I don't want to bore you. We'll start with Tori's. Just breading them with the Cheetos.
It wasn't like last time wasn't good or anything. It just kind of took away from the...
Yeah, I mean, it actually, they were very tasty, and
Yeah.
that's another reason why we're doing them again. So, as you can see, just continue this process. Make as much as you want, as little as you want. And we've got a lot of chicken breast. I'm not sure if we're going to use them all. I don't think I put any olive oil on that one.
I don't think you did
Well,
either.
it'll be okay.
That'll be fine.
It'll be okay. Let's do a couple hot Cheetos. Hey, can you give me that other platter? We'll do one for... Yeah, one for...
I like how you wanted this one for the hot Cheeto and you put the...
Yeah, well, you know, sometimes my organizational skills aren't completely good. All right, let's do some hot Cheetos.
Ooh.
This is where it's at right here, but, you know, Tori...
I didn't have it
we
last
have to
time, so I
please-
didn't know.
We have to please Tori, too.
Hey, it was good. You liked it last time,
Yeah,
too.
I guess so. Man, I should have put on my gloves. That's okay. We
You
work
can
with
put it on real quick if you want.
Now, we're just going to do a couple of these. And then, I don't want everyone to sit here and watch me do every single one of them.
Okay.
And then when we come back, after I finish this off, we'll get the Blackstone heated up. And it, you know, that's not really the learning part of it, because basically you're just going to cook them on the Blackstone at this point. But, what?
He's just breathing on me.
Oh, he's like Joe Biden.
Supervisor.
So see, that's what you got. I mean, they're actually really tasty. If you haven't tried these yet, it's so simple and easy. And it's so tasty. And now we're just going to do some butter fettuccine. Boil some fettuccine, add some butter to it. And Aiden had a good idea about adding some grated Parmesan to it and mix it all together. Tori probably won't do that because she's
Grated
not a fan of
Parmesan,
Parmesan, but that's what the rest of us will do. So that's what we're looking at. When I come back, we'll throw it in the Blackstone. I'm going to cook it on low because I don't want to burn the crust on these. And so we'll cook it on low, and that'll be a little bit of a process too. Hi, sweetheart. No. That's okay.
It's all right. It's all
Come
right.
on in. It's us living our lives.
Too late now.
So when we come back, like I said, we'll be outside. Aces.
A few moments later.
Here we go. I told you. There's all our chicken. So I did one bag for each. Try to split it evenly. It's not like Tori's going to eat all that and we're just going to eat that. We'll all eat some. I'm just going to use some olive oil. I had thought about just putting some spray down, but I want to get a little bit more oil on it. So I have my burners actually set on low. Last time I did it, where is my spatula?
Come on, Doritos, you can't rep the Flamin' Hot name. Watch your step, I'm the OG in the snack game. You claim triangle, I made you square. You had to borrow my heat just to make the world care. You got celebs and a remix song, but like a bag of Cheetos, it won't last long. So next time you try to take what I got, remember, I'm flaming hot and you're flaming not. I'm saying, you better watch the throne. King Chester, hottest cheetah that you've ever known. I'm extra flaming hot, you can't tell me nothing. I'm bringing back asteroids, think I'm bluffing.
Yeah, I'm going to keep it on low because last time it got a little well done. So I actually have them on pretty much all the way low. So here we go. I put a little bit extra on there. Boop. So the olive oil, as you can see, probably wasn't the best at getting it to stick, but it's good enough for us. A lot of people went ahead and, like I said, did the flour, the egg, and then, but I didn't want to do it that way. I didn't last time. It just seems to me when you do that, you take away from the actual flavor of the Cheetos, and that's what this is all about. Oh yeah, let me throw some of that on there. Maybe it'll stay when we flip them or something. So yeah, a whole bag per of Cheetos. And of course Cheetos went up in price. Man, I tell you, I work for that company and it's embarrassing, to be honest with you. But I know we're not alone. Raising prices this year. It's just, another reason why if you think you can go to a restaurant and eat for the same amount, that's not going to happen. Everything, literally every food item has gone up. And that price will be passed along at a restaurant, of course, because they have to pay more for their food and serve it to you. So another good reason to cook at home, basically. Oh, that looks kind of tasty. We'll do something with that. I'm not going to throw that out. So, not to bore you, but I don't know. I don't think there's really any reason to do a time lapse on this. I'm just going to basically show you. I'm going to flip it, show you what it looks like, and then bring it in the house and eat it like we usually do. It seems kind of boring. It's really the idea of what the hot Cheetos chicken, if you haven't thought about it. It's a great idea. If you like things a little hot, this should turn out, obviously, flaming hot. And this will be a little bit more mild for people that don't want as hot of chicken. But
if something happens, we'll tell you.
yeah, it's really good. And you can do it different ways. You can do different kinds of chicken. I've seen chicken wings, thighs, a whole drumstick. No, we do buffalo wings.
I know, but
That's it.
good.
That's it. Buffalo wings. There's no deviation. Well, when Zachary comes over, we cook him his sissy little, oops, his barbecue. But when we eat chicken wings, we have buffalo wings. That's it.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
And we don't do wings on the Blackstone because that's not how wings are done.
But maybe for 100 subscribers special.
Oh yeah, that's what I wanted to say. Thank you for saying that. As long as I'm rambling on, I got 97 subscribers. And
So close.
that, I mean, I know it's lame compared to most YouTubers, but let me explain something to you. I think when we moved here, the first video we did was, the quality of the video was actually pretty lousy because we didn't have a mic, but it was that first Smash Burgers video I did. When I started that, I actually looked at it the other day, when I started that, we had 15 subscribers.
Yeah.
So from there to where we're at now, we've got 97 subscribers. So that's kind of good for somebody that doesn't really know what they're doing. But hey, if anybody watches this that's not a subscriber, just humor me and hit subscribe.
Yeah.
I mean, what harm
it
is? Yeah, it doesn't cost anything. What harm can it be? I want to get 3 more. I want to get an even 100. I want 1,000. I want 10,000. I want 1 million.
We want to get
But-
to 1 million.
Yeah, I mean, but I am realistic because I really don't know what I'm doing. I do know what I'm doing, but I don't know what I'm doing compared to a lot of people. Oh, hi, Sebastian. What are you doing? Hey, what are you doing? We're doing video. Yeah. See his booty? His booty wiggles.
Wiggle, 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 yeah. Wiggle, 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 yeah. Wiggle, 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 yeah.
He's shaking that booty for everybody. All right, so that's what we're looking at. I'm going to go ahead and cover these up to help with the process. Like I said, I got it on low. And boy, I'll tell you, just sitting here listening to me talk, that's not a good way to pick up subscribers. So let me put the lid on. And then we'll switch it over. When it gets done, we'll bring it in the house. We'll show you the noodles that we're having. Hopefully Aiden knows what he's doing. It's just butter fettuccine. Like I said, with some grated Parmesan on it. That was his idea. It sounds good, but not to Tori. So when it's done, we'll see you inside. Peace out. It's done. So it took about 20 minutes on the Blackstone. Like I said, I cooked it on pretty low. We're all just making sure everything's fine. It is. This is how it turned out. Well, Tori, you're not going to try the cheddar jalapeno?
Yeah,
You have to.
I mean, I have it.
She's got one.
I got one.
Yeah, but do you have the flavor
Oh,
bomb?
you
Here.
gotta taste
Oh,
it.
thank you.
So the reason we're tasting it is because we want to see if it made a difference the way we did it this time versus last time, which was breadcrumbs added to it to help break down or to keep the oils off of it. We just use some flour, and that's it. Here's the fettuccine with butter, garlic,
Salt.
salt, and Parmesan, and we already tried that. That's freaking good. So here we go. Watch everybody. Watch us eat now.
Are you feeling?
This is better. It's got more flavor.
Yeah, it's good. I like
That
it.
has a little bit more flavor.
Yeah, it has more flavor.
Yeah. It's more...
Okay, here comes the Flamin' Hot. It's not overpowering.
No.
So when you eat a bag of Flamin' Hot Cheetos, it's pretty freaking hot. You're not going to get the same heat when you do this, although I can feel it in my throat now.
I will say, if you want to try the jalapeno, I will say it's not. It's a little bit better than last time, but it's not a huge difference.
No, not you. Hannah.
Oh. Like,
But you can try this piece if you like.
Okay.
There you go. So that's what we got. Again, it's really not about how to do it because it's not that complicated. It's about the idea. So give it a try. If you like spicy stuff and you like chicken, you can do any kind of chicken you want. You can deep fry it, whatever you want. But we did it on the Blackstone. It's tasty. Remember, I need 3 more subscribers. Pass it out there. Give Rob 100. Give us all 100.
Rob 100.
Give us 100. A plus.
$100 would be nice.
$100. Right.
My Patreon.
Peace out.